There are countless awards that recognize the achievements of athletes and coaches, but the Howard Schnellenberger Family Award is most unique in that it honors not an athlete or a coach, but a family. Families like the Musslemans. Dave and Elaine Mussleman married and settled in the Highlands and made a home for what would be a busy, competitive household with 6 children. Ann Lee, Tom, David, Robert, Sissy, and Billy. As parents of this active household, Dave and Elaine Mussleman shared the values that are so important to families: education, service, hard work, and faith.
Daddy came from a very devout Catholic family, and my mother came from a strong Baptist background. And when Mother converted, we all came together, and the good news is it helped us be a little more ecumenical. We grew up in an ecumenical neighborhood, that helped too. But in our family, we were more tolerant, and Mother probably taught us a lot about that. But I will say that every October and every May, it was Rosary Month. So we were on our knees in the side room that was a stone floor. We were kneeling, so we were all grumpy about it. But Daddy just said, it's time.
Dave Mussleman grew up playing sports and went on to play basketball at St. X, and then to play semi-pro basketball. He took up golf at a later age, ultimately becoming a scratch golfer. Undoubtedly, those athletic genes were passed on to his children, but it was also Mom's enthusiasm for sports and her gentle inspirations that nurtured the Mussleman's children's love for all athletics.
Our mother's positive attitude is just innate in all of us.
And the big thing was my mother is like, she had loved this flower garden. And we just played basketball all over that thing and knocked flowers down. And I never heard a zing from her.
I think that we had not only a prayerful giant in our house, being our father, but we had a mother who could organize anything. And with 6 kids, that was something that she knew how to do. But she was in the community, so we got all kinds of great early training in the things that we happen to love.
All of the children participated in sports at St. Francis of Assisi and later in their high school years and beyond. Sports had a powerful impact on the Musslemans.
Sports for the Musslemans has been an avenue that we have been able to take and run with in meeting people and being involved in the community and in our business, in our pleasures. And it helped, I think, all 6 of us to think that it's not me, it's we, and that has been the biggest thing. That it's a sharing and it's a common denominator for people to get together and do things, and it's helped all the Musslemans.
While many would claim that golf defined the athletic legacy of the Musslemans, the family actually excelled in a large variety of sports. Ann Lee was an AAU champion swimmer and was a captain of her high school field hockey team at Sacred Heart Academy. Tom honed his golf skills at St. X and earned a scholarship to the University of Louisville, where he was a captain of the golf team and was inducted into the University of Louisville Athletic Hall of Fame. Tom also received the university's prestigious Camp Hickman Award in 2006. David fell in love with the pool, spent his freshman year at St. X, and went on to graduate from Atherton High School, where he won 2 state championships in the backstroke. Robert, or Buzz, is the special needs sibling in the family, and to this day is the biggest and best cheerleader for the family. Sissy was an all-around athlete at Sacred Heart Academy, where she played basketball, field hockey, volleyball, and softball, and was a champion AAU swimmer in the butterfly. If that wasn't enough to keep Sissy busy, Sissy ultimately found a love for golf. Billy also found significant success as a golfer at St. X and earned a scholarship to the University of Colorado, where he played with greats such as Hale Irwin and Johnny Miller. Billy went on to have a notable amateur golf career, winning the Colorado State Amateur Championship and is a 5-time Kentucky State Amateur Champion. Sports served as a foundation for the Musslemans' ultimate success in the community, business, and now their own families. The Musslemans are respected for their success in sports and life.
You know, the Mussleman name is one of those names in the Louisville community that is defined by hard work, goodness, and competitiveness, and drive, and desire to succeed. And from generation to generation, that family seems to carry that that mantra on. And so we've come across the Mussleman family, different generations of Mussleman family for most of our lives, whether in business or whether in athletics.
Ann Lee went into the teaching field and for the past 10 years has served as a volunteer and staff member for Hospice. Tom built a thriving development and hotel business, which is now Mussleman Hotels, and once owned the Cardinal Golf Club. David is a professional artist maintaining his studios in Louisville. Billy became a successful entrepreneur, owning hotels and restaurants. Sissy became an executive in the insurance industry and ultimately owning her own insurance firm and founded Women for Women. And to this day, the Mussleman legacy continues through generations, where the children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren are having fun with success in their own athletic endeavors, from golf to tennis, swimming to soccer to wrestling, track and field, and much more. And in the spirit of the Howard Schnellenberger Family Award, the Musslemans have always realized that to whom much has been given, much is expected in return.
Everything you gave, you got back 2 or 3 times. And he raised 6 children, and my mother obviously ran the household and everything, but he was a big giver. He didn't have very much money, but he had enough to give away as much as he could, and with the understanding that he would get it back 3 or 4-fold.
Through the creation of charitable events to support women, sponsorships and promotion of youth golf, donations to support schools, the Catholic Church, and numerous community causes, and holding multiple positions on nonprofit boards, the Musslemans have built a legacy not only for their athletic prowess on the course, court, and fields, and in the pool, but also for their leadership in the business world and community.
Well, this is a tremendous honor for our family. We are greatly appreciative of it. It came out of the blue as far as I'm concerned, but then when I look at my brothers and sisters, I can see that this is definitely something that was created by our parents, and we're more than grateful for this presentation.
And the Musslemans are committed to staying true to their family motto: work hard, play hard, share everything. It's the Mussleman way. It's the Howard Schnellenberger family way.